Trading liquidity has been super easy for me after I realized this on gold. And give me 4 minutes of your time. I'll be showing you guys how to identify high quality liquidity setup which can add to your trading and it appears on daily basics. So right here at these highs, you guys can see there is a liquidity sitting at these highs. So we are going to be waiting and see how price reacts to this liquidity sitting at these highs. And we will also be checking where to place our stop loss and also where to place our TPs. So right here at the bottom too, you guys can see there's a liquidity sitting at these lows. So I will be marking it out and we are going to see how price reacts to each liquidity at this point. So the moment price actually came back to this liquidity, you guys can see what price is doing at this point. It gives some more like accumulation. So I'll be placing a sell limit at this point and then my stop loss would now be at the nearest liquidity at the highs, which is actually this liquidity sitting right here at this point. And then my TP would now be at this very particular lower liquidity and my stop loss should just be at this liquidity, and this actually gave about 1.87 risk to reward ratio. So let's see how it plays out. So boom guys, you guys can see it actually came all the way to this very particular TP and also tapped this liquidity, but we are still waiting for some confluence, right? So let's wait and see how it reacts to this liquidity sitting at these lows again. So after some accumulation, you guys can see price still came back to this liquidity. So all I will be looking at for is actually a buy. So all I have to do is just to put my buy limits at this point. Then my stop loss would now be at the nearest liquidity, which is actually this one sitting right here. So I just have to target this place. And then my take profit would now be at the highs, which should give me about poor risk to reward ratio. You can still do well to target this higher liquidity sitting right here or target this liquidity. So, but for me, I'm going to target this liquidity and we are going to see how price actually reacts to this liquidity and whether it will go to our full take profits. Boom guys, it actually went all the way to our full take profit. And this is exactly how I do identify high quality liquidity setups on daily basis on XAUUSD, which is popularly known as gold. Thank you guys for watching.